Hello, welcome back to another video. Today's first question is, what is the largest digit D for which the number 214,000D07 is divisible by 3? So, as I explained in a previous video, the rule of divisibility by 3 is if all the digits in the number added up is divisible by 3. So if we wrote that out, it would basically be for this number, it would look something like this. You add it all up. And the 0 you can basically get rid of because the 0 contributes literally nothing. And there's another little pattern that you can notice here, that 2 plus 1 is 3, so you can get rid of that because 3 is just adding on. It's basically dead weight, just like 0. And 3 is divisible by 3. It's not really contributing to the divisibility rule. So you can basically get rid of that. So now you're stuck with 4 plus D plus 7 has to be divisible by 3. So you add 4 and 7, in which you would get 11. So 11 plus D is divisible by 3. So looking at this now, you're trying to find, you have the collection of numbers of 0 to 9 before you. Standard addition. So if you were trying to add the greatest number that is divisible by 3, the first one you would see is obviously 1 because that would get you 12. The second one you add another 3 in which you would get 4. And then 11 plus 4 is 15, also divisible by 3. And then you add another 3, which is 7. And if you add another 3 to 7, it would be 10. And that is beyond 9. And 11 plus 7 is 18. So the greatest number, the largest digit for D would be 7, in which it is divisible by 3. Question number 2. Can you find a rule of for divisibility by 8? So, as I've explained in previous videos as well, not really the rule of divisibility by 2, but the rule of divisibility by 2, if you guys don't know, is if the last digit, like let's say 128, if the last digit is divisible by 2, then it is, the entire number is divisible by 2. Same thing with number, with 4, except is the last 2. I have written 4 in light blue and 2 in pink. With number 8, it's also quite similar, but it's a little bit different at the same time, just like 2 and 4. For 2, 10 divided by 2 is 5. So that means that 10 is divisible by 2. So anything beyond the tens place, you can just forget about and just look at the last place, because anything, like any 10, and any number of tens is divisible by 2. You just need to look at the last number. And it's a little bit more complicated with 4, but same logic. Like 100 is divisible by 4, because you would get 25. So you can cut off the hundreds place, because any number of hundreds is divisible by 4. So you just need to look at the last 2. Hey, wait, we found a pattern. So it's the same kind of idea with 8. So if we divide by 8, it's 125. So it basically is you cut off anything beyond the thousands place, because any number of thousands is divisible by 8, because 1,000 is divisible by 8. So you're just looking at the hundreds places. Another cool pattern I've noticed is that it's just multiplying by 5 every single time. Just something to pick out. So I'm going to take dark blue and highlight this. So I have written hot pink is 2, light blue is 4, and dark blue is 8 on how to analyze it. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!